Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class. We are in our lower body session, and for our lower body sessions, we are going to have a exercise that we just burn out. So we're going to burn our legs out together. We're doing a bunch of lunges today, lots of different variations, and we are just going to have a good time together with it. So let's get our lower body warmed up because it has a lot going on today. We're going to start with high knees. You can give that torso a little twist, take a knee to an elbow. If you want to get your heart rate up, you can certainly run these out as well. Otherwise, we're just getting our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, all ready to go, all warmed up, prepped for what we have going on. Last one, good. Then we'll take it into butt kicks. Kick that heel towards the butt. We're not doing upper body today, but you can still go ahead and open up that chest as you're doing these. It's just as easy to add in this little chest play with those butt kicks. It never hurts to get your blood flowing, oxygen pumping to all those muscles. If you've been sitting hunched over your desk, this is going to feel good to lift that on back. Good. Take those legs wide. We're going to be doing windmills. Opposite hand to opposite toe. Feel that stretch through your hamstrings, your back leg muscles up top. Use those glutes to bring you back up. One more on each side. Good. And Tin Man. Swing a leg out. Again, opposite hand to opposite toe. Still giving a good stretch to those hamstrings. When we sit, our hamstrings get tight. That muscle gets shorter. So this is a great opportunity to stretch that back out, give some elasticity back, and some movement back. Good. Last warm up, we're going to do hip openers. Take a knee back, bring it forward. As much range of motion as you can. Maybe that's determined by your muscles. Maybe that's dependent upon your work clothes. So as much as you can get is great. One more on each side. Good. All right, we are going to start off with a front lunge on the right side. Stick with me with these because we're going to do all of them on the right side and then all of them on the left side. So I suggest you stay the same side as me because nobody wants to do the same lunges on the same leg twice in a row and have the other one get left out. So we're going to start with the front lunge. Your right leg is going to be the one stepping forward. So you're going to step forward, bring your feet back. Step forward, bring your feet back. 40 seconds, ready? Let's begin. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see that when you step out, you are stepping wide enough so you have 90 degrees in both of your knees. We're not doing a little tiny step and just having our knees go past our toes. You're going to do a big step forward. We're halfway through. With all of these lunges, you can do what I'm doing, or you can stay planted and do your lunges. You can get more reps in, or if you want even more reps in, you can do these little pulses. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Good. So now you have options. You can do one and step. You can hold the position, do the lunges, or you can pulse them with most of the lunges, not all of them. You choose which level you want to go at. All right, we're staying on the right side. Now we're going to do side lunges. So your right leg is going to step out. Your right knee bends. Your left leg stays straight. Ready? Let's begin. If you want to take up these side lunges a notch after the lunge, bring your knee up. Don't let it touch the ground. You're going to use more muscles And it's also going to work on your balance. We're halfway through, but you can definitely stick with the regular side lunge. You have the freedom to do what is best for your workout. 3, 2, 1. Good. Staying on that right side. I'm going to turn again. Now we're going to do a back lunge. Right leg is going to step back. Again, a big step. So those knees are going to make 90 degrees. Same options. You can step each time. You can hold it out or you can pulse it. Ready? Let's begin. I suppose a fourth option is you can also bring a knee up on this one. You have all kinds of back lunges options. Keeps it interesting. You can do 5 of each and then move to the next one. Variety is the spice of life. Halfway through, variety also makes your workouts go by faster. And I'm all about making your workouts feel as short as possible and getting as much bang for your buck as you can, which is why we pack in as much as we do. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, one more still on the right side. Then we can repeat it on the left side. Whew, gotta catch my breath. All right, we're doing curtsy lunges now, which is kind of what it sounds like. Your left foot is gonna stay planted. Your left toe is gonna stay forward. Your right leg is gonna go backwards at a 45-degree angle for a curtsy lunge. You can stick like this, or if you want more, curtsy lunge, raise a leg. Curtsy lunge, raise a leg. All right, 40 seconds. Let's begin. Who knew there were so many lunges? Who knew you could have a whole workout just dedicated to lunges? We're halfway through. I'm gonna fall over, but I'm also going to switch it up. Make the second half go by a little faster. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we just did 4 variations of lunges, all on the right side. Let's even ourselves out. We're going to do it on the left side. Now, front lunges first. Remember, you can step it out, you can hold it and lunge, or you can pulse it. 40 seconds, left side, step forward. Let's begin. Remember to keep taking a large step forward. I'm sure you don't have a mirror right by you halfway through, but if you did, it's a great time to look at yourself sideways from like this angle and make for sure when you're here that you have 90 degrees. You don't look like this. All right. Nice big steps, bigger than you might think you should take. And stop. Good. Side lunge now. Remember, you can do side lunge, tap, or you can do side lunge, bring a knee up, side lunge, bring a knee up, or some of both. Whew. All right, 30 seconds. Side lunge on the left. Let's begin. You can keep an eye on this. When you step left, your feet should still be in line with each other. So that means you're not stepping slightly forward or slightly behind, but that the tops, we're halfway through, of your toes are still in line and your heels are still in line. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. We are on to back lunges. Step backward with the left leg. Nice big step backwards. Again, step backwards or hold it, or pulse it, or back lunge with a knee up. World is your oyster, 40 seconds. Let's begin. Your legs might starting to be turned to jello. That's okay. We're halfway through. You might be out of breath like me. That's okay. You might be starting to glisten or maybe pouring out sweat. That's okay. Those are all good things. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we have our curtsy lunges on the left side. Right toe stays forward, left leg steps backward at a 45-degree angle. Lunge it and tap, or lunge it with a leg raise out to the side. Let's begin. Our lower body muscles are the largest muscles in our body, which means even though strength exercises are anaerobic, which means they don't require oxygen to do it, when you use that large of muscles, it can end up being also an aerobic exercise. So you're getting your heart rate up too, while you're strengthening your muscles. 3 seconds left. Stop. Very good. All right, we have 2 more to kind of bring this all together. We're going to do around the world lunges. You can join me once you know what we're doing. You're going to lunge forward on the right leg, lunge to the side on the right leg, lunge back on the right leg, curtsy lunge on the right leg. Same thing on the left. Forward lunge on the left, side lunge on the left, back lunge on the left, curtsy lunge on the left. The 4 we just did. So 4 on the right side, and then 4 on the other side. I'm running into my wall. So now I'm going to be really close to you guys. I don't know where everybody is at, but wherever you're at, finish up 1 more rotation, and then we'll come together for our last one. Whew, good. I just finished mine up. You might be done, you might not quite be done. I'll start explaining the very last one. You're going to start with your legs a little bit wide. Rotate them so you're in the lunge position. You're going to go lunge, rotate forward, squat, rotate to the left, lunge, squat, lunge, squat, okay? Depending on what type of your surface is, it might be easier or harder. I'm on carpet, so it's difficult to swivel your feet. If you're on a harder floor, it's going to be a lot easier. Just do the best you can, all right? We're only going to do 30 seconds on this one. You can begin when you're ready. Ideally, you would stay low on this the whole time and not really come up. But like I said, if you're like me on this carpet, it's really hard to swivel. So I kind of have to come up and almost pick up my feet a little bit. 5 seconds left, but you do whatever works for yours. And stop. Woo! Nice job, guys. Let's give those muscles a little bit of stretch. You can take your legs a little bit wider than shoulder width. Reach down to the ground. Give those hamstrings a little stretch. Take some deep breaths, start to get that heart rate down. Walk your hands over to the right side. Reach for your toes. Walk your hands over to the left side. Reach for your left toes. Take them to the center. Step your feet in. Slowly stand it up. Let's do a quad stretch. You can hang on to the wall desk, a buddy, anything. Pull that ankle behind you. Keep your knees tucked in by each other. Good. Switch sides. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining me for the ride with the lunges today. We'll see you next time.